Okay. I couldn't wait. I wanted to do it. I wanted to play it now. Oh boy, there we go. Yeah, so this is always fun. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1 September. I don't like that. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously, wow, I cannot talk, agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and sorting ceremony. Hi, Tyler. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Now, I would have killed if they had gotten the actress that played Mrs. Weasley, whoever. Wow. To read that. That would have been great. There we go. Oh boy, character creation. I didn't think about this part. Start with that. Although, let's hold on. Hold on, that one. Oh my god, I can have the Harry Potter glass. Yeah, reading words. Greetings all. Hello, Michael. No glasses. That's fantastic, though. Perfect hair color. Oh. Bro, I can have... The normal hair colors over here. Different hair colors over here. Okay. Well, we'll go with that for now. Collections, scars, and markings. Kind of surprised they don't let you get your, lightning bolt scar. Now we're gonna leave that like that, and normal.
I am indeed a student.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was loud. What should I name myself, guys? That's the real question. Jimmy. You look like a Malloy. I dig it. We're Harrison. Oh, Malfoy. But do I really? I kind of want to be Malloy now. Malloy was better. We're going Malloy Harrison just because he said Harrison. 3 a.m. Good enough. Don't want to spend forever doing character creation.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Let's see how well this works.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Well, okay.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
This is at least interesting. There we go. That animation was a little weird. Oh god. Oh boy.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been...
Did I do
honing their
something
magical
bad?
...skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Oh boy.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat...
Goblin
Ragnarok
Rebellion.
really is.
Although
The
I've
Scotland
convinced
shout out
my
got what I
colleagues at the
wanted.
ministry,
Good game.
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
This is a very
Before I
long
could
intro
respond,
sequence.
I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do
Uh-oh. Am I gonna be able to open it? Of course I am.
I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
I wasn't ready for that. Was not ready for that. Holy shit.
The key! Give me your hand!
Got him. That was intense. I was not ready for that.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
That was an interesting time. G to heal. All right.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
No, it was an interesting time. Man, this game looks good though.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
Oscar, you can
Somewhere
not.
in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
I can't imagine George
If
died,
you're sure
but
you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
oh, we're running now.
Step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of
Jesus,
ancient
Oscar,
magic.
really? Cast some
Ancient
maidens.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, I have my wand out at least.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Man, that actually looked pretty good. Oh,
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Yes.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
I don't feel like that's how this works in the game.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
You need to teach me to double. There we go.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Fuck the jars.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
I feel like that was unnecessary for it to go around the spire. But okay then.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Oh yes, it's a
Perhaps our
mural.
host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh well, let's follow the waypoint, I guess.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Really?
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
What
I
room?
don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
And I'm gone.
In Merlin's name? God,
Wake
it's
the
hard.
goblin.
Where are
Oh.
we?
I
Wait,
don't
what?
believe it.
We're in the vault.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we?
So high chance George is a villain is all I heard. I mean, wouldn't be surprising.
Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. the key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
That ain't creepy at all.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
This is neat.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Interesting. They live in the magic world, yet some magic shocks them, huh? Apparently, they don't, like, expect some of it. I don't know.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Well, yeah, they're probably all dead. Man, its own, like, special entrance. Holy crap.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Why do I feel like we're gonna get locked inside? We're gonna
What do you
die.
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Called it.
Best of luck.
Called it.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Huh. It's a neat way to do spells.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Bum, bum, bum.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Oh, did I really just miss a chest outside?
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
And let's open the creepy door.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
Bum, bum, bum.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
It's interesting. It's a trap. Yeah, it's definitely a trap. We're definitely about to die.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Where's Admiral Akbar when we need him?
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Stupid confringo! Levioso!
Potato!
Descendo!
Stupid one!
Confringo! Levioso! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor!
What,
Professor
bro?
Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're
Oh
leading.
boy, another challenge.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, really? It cancels it?
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protego!
Hold Q. Okay.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Need to get out of the corner.
Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Lumos.
Oh boy, this way. Ooh. Oh, that red glow doesn't seem suspicious at all. Well, I guess I'm supposed to send it, even though it... Okay, we have a vial? Oh, there's Fig.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Oh,
That is
it's
a
memories.
pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Do I get to get sucked into a memory?
All is in place. The portkeys will
Charles Rockford and
perhaps
Percival.
well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
The spells in battle look fun already. They're pretty intuitive, so
That's what you're
that's
saying.
nice.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see?
I wish there was a nice, like,
Traces
roll
of
mechanic,
an
but maybe
ancient
that
magic,
comes
to be
later.
precise. magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you,
George didn't. George didn't die.
The key to understanding.
He's gonna come back and try to kill us. He's the Ministry.
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key.
And he died.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, nice.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we're in the forest. Nice. Dobby's mad uncle, right? Dobby's mad uncle with some magic gauntlets. Oh boy, sorting ceremony time. Oh boy. That one was bad. I'm not gonna do that again. Not tonight. That hurt.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me. Of
Can
course.
I have the locket? Like,
Thank you.
Fig. Come on now.
Sorting ceremony?
I want the locket, Fig. It's mine.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Sorting hat,
It
Shirley.
seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh boy.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I hope I get like to answer a series of questions. It's not just straight up.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain
Who in chat rubbing their hand? Jesus Christ, Oscar. Shut up.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
I'm glad it asks
Must
questions
be
and it's not
gleaned by
just
having an
you get to pick.
adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense.
I don't know if I like his animation.
What is it?
Really, I basically just get to
A desire to
I'm
learn.
going with curiosity.
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I'm just accepting. I got what I got. We're going with Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
We do it.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season...
Oh,
has
that's how
been
they explain you
cancelled.
can't play Quidditch.
It's not that I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you.
I'm kind of sad. Like, Quidditch World Cup was a slap of a game. That game was
I
great.
said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Rude.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
What a dickhead interrupting.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oscar, stop. Please.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Don't tell me I actually have to
Ghost
answer
or
this.
a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Okay, glad I didn't have to answer that, because I would have got that wrong.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Proceeds to get bullied in the common room. Ooh, I like the white.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Nothing in here to loot. Since I already missed a chest earlier. Tragic. It's down. Can I just go in everyone's room? Oh, I can just go in everyone's room. We're in the bathroom. Scottish schools are rough times. Why is that? Are you just talking about this in general? Oh, I can turn on water. For whatever reason why I wanted to do that. Oop. Oh, level 3 lock. Lame. I was like, man, finally found something secret. And that was my room.
This should be interesting.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your fifth year.
Not sure this is the right spot.
Ah, yes. It was a really bad eating animation.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
I'm not a fan
Actually,
of
Professor
my
Fig
character's
told me
voice.
about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
I guess fair enough.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
This is interesting. So is there a bunch of people I can go around and talk to?
Nothing worse than students practicing jinxes on each other in the common room.
Oh, I can talk to this
brilliant,
person.
Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
What are we looking at?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
How does everyone know about that?
Oh, yes.
I mean,
So
you know,
much
you
to be
figured that
learned
would be
from
a
the
secret.
stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Nerd. I had to.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What's upstairs? Gonna ignore the quest and search of other things. Ooh, neat. Good. Of course, found another chest and I can't unlock it. Can I do this one, please? No, I can't even do a level 1 lock. Okay, good to know. What do you... Oop. Man, I started playing the piano. Or we just triggered something to play the piano. Oh, there's the... I can't remember her name, but she's the ghost of Ravenclaw. Alright, can't go up there. But the ghost is going up there. Neat. Sounds like Harry a bit too much. That's what I was thinking, Michael. Sounds way too much like Harry. No, it's kind of lame that I don't get to play Quidditch, though. It's kind of upsetting.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Everett Clopton.
Watch this.
What is this?
Like they wouldn't notice that.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
Lighten the
Ravenclaws can
mood.
be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
New fifth year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late. Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by house elves.
I spend all day in the basement office.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day.
How did she all of a
I've
sudden
been
get in
dreaming
here
of
this
day
time?
For a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day
Everett's a
at
buddy
Hogwarts.
already, right?
Now, in
Gonna
light
cause
of
all the
your
pranks.
unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much
I'm gonna be a
discussion
bum.
with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Yeah. Oh,
Here
okay.
you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
So now I have to decide if I'm gonna be good or bad in reality.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Like, I know there's like an illegal
The guide
illegal
will give you
dueling
opportunities to practice your magic
thing
and
I can
educate
join.
yourself about wizarding lore.
Illegal dueling like club.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I'm assuming Professor Weasley is supposed to be. Well, I can't imagine. I don't know if it's
You
supposed to be
cast
Ginny or not.
Revelio on this bus
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide.
Ravenclaw bus supposed to clear in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. A field guide challenge. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Surprised it just lets me hit anything I want in here.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Well, if you aren't walking so freaking slow.
Revelio.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Really?
Revelio.
I don't know if that changes anything. I'll figure it out later. Good honorable student or the cool rebel is a hard choice. It's not even like cool rebel. It's like, alright, I could kill some kids.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Find two main areas. Left side's map is where the students and professors live, includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase region to continue. You can see the flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represent flame you have discovered, including your own common room. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Use A and D to rotate the map and fast travel to Center Hall with space. Alright, so it's a fast travel system in this game. That's nice.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Natty doesn't seem to mind having her mother.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Man, only two classes?
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
I vote teacher's pet. Alright, teacher's pet it is. Well, no one else is voting, but
you should be able to find
anyone else have an
all the
input?
school
Should I
supplies
be
you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I mean, I don't need to actually
Weasley.
sit there and do
A
that.
lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
First playthrough good, second play bad, usually the way I go. That's fair. That's what I was kind of
Showing
thinking.
you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell
Professor,
anyone.
I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Considering I just protected myself and was
I'm
killing
afraid
things.
I can't
But
take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide.
who's
It will
head
be invaluable to you.
minister? I missed that.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
And it's Professor
Come find me
Black.
in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more.
I already
about
lost
those
track of the
assignments
first
I
name.
mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
No, nothing.
Lumos.
Nope, nothing.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are,
I keep seeing that
I
page
believe
flying
the
around and I
ability
want to
you
shoot it
possess
down.
obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Trap available quests on the map. Okay. By spell level requirements in these cases, you'll need to completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Leviosa for defensive against the dark arts or Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
The voice isn't bad,
Now,
people, on the
sounds like you've
slightest.
quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to
Yeah.
Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
About
For now,
our, I feel like it's
focus on your
mine.
classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Is that a threat on my life? No? Can I not hit it? Oh, that's lame.
Revelio.
Well, there's another one. So confused what to do with these. Can I brute force it? Is it possible for me to brute force it? I don't think I could brute force it. That's a keyhole.
Revelio.
Not one that I can interact with, though. I must have to get something different to be able to do that. I'll have to figure out those later.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens circling the fountain's base.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few.
Surely classes will unlock more.
Place is
Yeah, I'm assuming it has to
If I
be
can work out the riddle of this one,
a little
I'll
ways
know all
down.
of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to
So I was right earlier.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Does that mean you're walking away and I can
Do come and find me if you
Lumos.
stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame.
with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend.
The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Return the moth to the painting. Neat.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Everyone knows your God.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I
I'll
found
be
the
nice.
location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Maybe you should
We
get
have a knack for
better,
solving
Lenora.
Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Now completing some nice challenges. Hogwarts Regalia gloves, huh? Legendary gloves. Bookish hat from cycle, neat. Alright, let's actually go to class now. Be a good little student. I have no clue where I'm going. Let's go to Charms. This is definitely not the way to go.
Revelio.
Oh, if I just, you know, look at my mini-map. Might be a good thing, you know. Oh, that's the flame underneath me. That's what it is. A cat. That's a goofy run. Yeah, it's a little weird. It makes me happy, and I can just pet the random cat I found. It's fantastic. I like how I can just shove people out of the way. 44 gold. Oh, Professor Fig's classroom. Neat.
Revelio.
Can't just yeet. Oh.
I've always said that travel broadens.
That cat could be a teacher, ew. Kinda hope it's not.
Lumos.
Was that not just up in Professor Fig's? I pet one cat and I come back and there's 4? You are right, that cat could be a teacher, but... Does this mean every time I pet a cat, I come back and there's gonna be more cats? Does it just mean like this hallway is gonna be this little alcove is gonna be full of like 20 cats when I come back? Oh well, there was 4, but now there's 3. Oh, there's one.
Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Run in, run in, and run in, run in. Oh boy. Alright, let's actually go to Charm's class and see how these classes work and stop screwing around.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Do you think it's possible to spend time with any of the merpeople from the lake?
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw. The bookish lot, one might say.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
My God.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Yeah, it's a pretty much
potential
tutorial
is nothing
time.
without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh boy. What are we gonna go do outside? Concerned. Appearance of any gear can be altered. Neat.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm Accio at the last possible Now, think of this like gobstones.
Oh. Dang. And right there.
Very good.
Oh, that was close.
Excellent control there.
Hundo points.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Alright. I'll bring it back. Hold on. I have been drinking too many seltzers. No, I do have 3 in here somewhere, do I? Neat.
You'll be the blues just
Points to Ravenclaw, that's cool. Yeah, I'm glad.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Court rolls. Oh. Ooh, okay.
That's it.
That is how it's done.
I cut that off too early. Ah, idiot.
Here we go.
I was gonna use mine to hit hers off. That was the plan, at least.
Yes.
Well, it didn't work, but hers stopped mine.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Alright, wait for the box.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Ah!
Happens to the best of us.
I screwed up.
Be sharp.
No! Son of a... I'm doing bad.
Watch this.
I'm trash.
That is how it's done.
Alright, let's be cheeky about this.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
There we go. I did it. Oscar, no one asked your opinion.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Hey, we
Good
learned
game back
Accio.
there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
I can't believe that actually worked, though. I got lucky
I
there.
remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit,
Oscar, you
however,
can stop
that I am
now.
growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Neat.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
I'm gonna keep
Until
him waiting
next time.
all day.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
That's
To
Slytherin.
speak with me, Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that
No,
I
I
am
don't want
preparing
it.
for you.
I don't want more homework.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Revelio.
Well, now I gotta
Hello,
talk to
Samantha.
you again?
Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Sounds like you weren't good at magic.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Pete. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oof. Okay, so there's 2 of them here. Oh my god, another cat. Walking into a wall, though. I'm gonna brute force it. If it's even possible for me to brute force it. I feel like I wasn't supposed to be able to do that.
Revelio.
Silver half-rim spectacles, oh boy. Someone saw a hippogriff fly right past once. Well, let's guess what that refers to, guys.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I walked over here earlier, though I can't unlock it anyways, but guess it's nice to know it's there. Side quests are now available. Ooh boy! Well, let's go to Defense Darts the Dark Arts first.
Revelio.
Gray skeleton. This is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix, an intensely shy bird who could forecast the coming of rain, and those whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
None of your business.
Sometimes I wish someone would
Oh, I can have tea. Yeah. Alright, let's go learn Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me
Oh,
from death
hi,
at the
active.
hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Yeah, I can
Levioso,
see your
Levioso.
messages now.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned. Starting with something small.
Levioso. All 5. No, I can see 3. The one about your messages not going through. There we go. And then you're all 5.
Levioso.
We did
Let's
it!
try something a little larger.
Tea with the saucer, how posh. I know, right? Got some nice tea and... You gotta remember we're
Let us begin
probably
with
somewhere in
basic
England.
cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Well done.
I first joined by trying to send Abracadabra, motherfucker, when you were opening that door.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of this kid. Come on, boy, you.
You're good.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life.
Ha, got him.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Give as good as you get. Too bad you're trash.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things.
Would have been
soon.
10 times funnier.
I demand
Yeah,
excellence
it would have
from
acted, but it was still pretty
They
good.
are capable of
It was still
achieving
pretty
it,
good.
and
Tea and
they
crumpets or a
must
scone?
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark
I feel like I'm
wizards,
supposed to
or
eat tea
as
and crumpets
unlikely
at
goblins,
Hogwarts.
is a different kettle
But I kind of
of
want a scone.
kangaroos
I mean, that's just because I'm
Understood,
hungry.
Professor.
And
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
please don't.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, is this when I get the option to join the
Nice work.
illegal dueling ring?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice.
Pulls out gun, parry
Felt
the
more like I was dueling
difficulty
an expert.
wizard.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect
Yeah,
a new
that would've been
student
good.
to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Do I join it or no? What do people think? I genuinely want to know if people think I should join the illegal dueling ring or not. I have to wait for everyone to, you know, catch up and actually send messages. I heard violence. You should join. Why not? Sure, why not?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to
good
need to break the
playthrough, but
rules
sounds
now and
interesting.
then.
Yeah, it is
Joining
good
a secret
good
dueling
playthrough,
club,
but
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
skill issue.
Pleasure
Yeah,
chatting
this is
with you.
good playthrough,
Sure
but
I'll
I'm
see you soon.
gonna
Perhaps
join
somewhere
them.
Unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I guess I don't have
Till
to do
next
it
time.
now.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
It's bugging me that it's Levioso and not Leviosa. Even your wizard heard violence.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
What this reminds me of. This makes me think of friggin' Umbridge.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Did anyone ask you?
Revelio.
It's a chest I probably can't open down here.
Lumos. Levioso.
Guess not. With a big enough gun, I'd face anyone in a duel.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio.
Not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Painting of Ilias depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Roxodian by conjuring a mouse Patronus.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. The fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is the most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Man, I shoved that door open real easy. So where's the second knob for this one?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This is gonna get real annoying. This is gonna be, yeah, this is probably the way to potions, I feel like. Oh, there it is. Should I brute force another door? Bro, you know there's steampunk and it's all about tech.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up.
Well, you act like this isn't the normal, like, world, like... World War, like, 1 and 2 happened. I'm just gonna sit here and brute force another door again, because I'm that person. Not actually learn what I'm supposed to learn by doing this. Collection updated Arch Highway. Sleek sorcerer hat. That hat looks terrible and I'm about it. Nice, look, I can have black leather gloves. In one of the movies, they literally had a gunfight with magic. It depends on the movie. Didn't watch like the second Beasts movie. Oh, that has sorcerer hat. Natural beige scarf, yes. Let's see, what robes do I have? Just normal. Oh. Sure, I'm not wearing a wizard hat and a scarf. Can you pull the flying papers towards you with the spell? Michael, you are a genius. I definitely can. Look at Michael being smart. Michael, I appreciate you. You're thinking on a next level that I'm not. But however, I think I get to go to Hogsmeade now, so I want to go to Hogsmeade. Come on, open up. Another cat. I'm gonna pet every single cat I find. You guys are gonna have to deal with this the whole time. Alright, Weasley.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Anyway, Magic Punk, yeah.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon
Professor
what you've
Weasley.
In that
I ain't
regard,
telling
I've
you
asked your professors
shit.
to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
Lame.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I don't want to spend with that
Excellent
Slytherin
choice. Miss Onai is one
bastard.
of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I'm gonna have like 10 butterbeers, not just one. I have to speak to him about my first assignment. Lame. It's gonna be the whole playthrough. I'm just gonna pet every cat. It's the only thing you guys are gonna get to see. I'm gonna stop right now and just pet every cat.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm
Reparo.
Fixes things right up,
Reparo.
makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
One butter, please.
A number
Beer,
of your
please. Hold the
professors
butter.
have agreed to do so as well. But first,
Right.
each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such
Can't I just like take a
experience
knife
is
to my hat?
invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Don't have a choice.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. Revelio. Levioso.
Nice.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio. Brilliant.
Side quest.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. that no talent
Gray
moon
beard and
mind.
nutshell
I
pad.
wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to
I'm
the
just
common
gonna
room.
become
My gobstone collection, that is.
Gandalf
I
the
was
Grey.
hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That's probably why no one likes you.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be
Sounds
so
like
cruel.
she
Just because they're
cheats.
sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Just because she said that, I really want to not do it.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Well, I don't care about getting your gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
Oh. How do I swap quests?
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I almost screwed up. They actually added a different quick event on there.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't want to find her gobstones. She sounds like a dickhead. I want to go to Hogsmeade. We'll find her gobstones later.
Revelio.
Oh, it's just a lock.
I suppose I'd
Hmm.
Levioso.
Oh, wrong one.
Accio.
Hmm. I'll play with that later.
Revelio.
I'm assuming I need to go down. I mean, I'm trying to get out of the castle. You have to earn your Ravenclaw scarf. I'd assume. I know, I'm just kind of.
My mother sent me a howler after I got a paw from my
Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion. To rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards, this horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Neat. Oh, well, I missed that one, but
Hello, looking for me?
let's go Nat's Eye.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
It's better to hang around with the Gryffindor person instead of the Slytherin. In reality, at least they're, you know, loyal. Pull the chest down the stairs. Yeah, I'm assuming it has to go downstairs.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Nothing else interesting in this spot. There's chests up there. Hold on, Natty. You're gonna have to wait a minute. Ah, stupid.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already know.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Oh.
I think that calling it forbidden only makes
I was
it more
already there.
alluring.
Need a broom already, yes.
Hogsmeade over the crest.
Would be
Past that
nice
ruin.
if I had a broom.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much
I'm not supposed to be able to see those.
I prefer to study in the library. It's always much too loud in the common room.
I find its location a little untoward myself.
I heard that someone cast the Confundus charm on a Ravenclaw 4th year, so they couldn't answer the riddle.
I think it's rather unique.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my
Man, she
home
really
life,
had to be in front of
but
me,
it
huh?
is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I just know we're finally going to win.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Accio!
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty.
I'll wreck everyone.
Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
There's another cat.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of which wand craft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. Ding ding.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm
That
looking
cutscene
for
was a
you.
bit laggy.
Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders.
That one real
I'm
laggy.
Sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Hit my wand, please.
Than I had
right.
Anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
It kind of annoys me that there's random. We're only picking the random green boxes. I wish they would have done a better job with that.
One. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Huh. So I get to pick my own wand.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
These are kind of lame.
Curious indeed.
How long can I go? 14.5 inches. And we're gonna go with...
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Consistent or... powerful, consistent, or great range.
exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
We're doing it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Dervish and Bangles. Huh. So Geppetto makes wands and puppets. Interesting. Scholarly cloak. The shop's kind of lame. I was kind of actually hoping I would be able to buy one.
You might as well watch if you
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, it was a statue. I was like, am I going crazy? Man. Bingle and Blatch. Man, I like I can just go around and steal stuff. Because I don't know what else to describe that as. Just I'm just walking into places and taking stuff.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Secret. Oh boy, 60 schmeckles. What are you hiding back here? What else can I steal of yours? What is with those chests?
Repairer.
I didn't think that was gonna do anything, but...
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the
Matilda Weasley.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
What do I think of the game so far? I mean, it's
at its purest.
It's pretty fun. It would be nice if I actually got to...
Of course,
I get that I'm still technically in the tutorial, so
that is where my
I'm stuck
Stay the course.
to doing what I need, but I can't wait to be able to just explore and do what I want.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, dog, I'm broke. Alright. J. Pippin's potions up here and to the left.
My first employment was at home.
Revelio.
Cat! Maybe invisibility for the chest with eye? Maybe. It's gonna be something like that. Pippin's potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Mauve beret. Ooh.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Neat.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Perry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
It was a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin. And Wiggenweld.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Visibility potion recipe. Thunderbrew, Idris, invisibility. Oh, I don't have enough money, so neat. Visit the Magic Neep after I loot this patch. Magic Neep should be out this way.
Revelio.
Oh, I got a Wiggenweld potion out of that. Huh.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside of the shop. Into the thick of it.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
If I don't want to go find Natty, I want to explore.
Revelio.
Well, that's not what I meant to grab.
Revelio.
Yeah, it must be invisibility. Has to be. Ugh, I know the Pippin.
Revelio.
That looks interesting. Yeah, Natty can wait.
I miss the old Quidditch goalposts.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Dogweed and Deathcap. A picture.
Reparo.
No, I meant to hit R.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one here. Well, I'm already working on one, so I'll come back to that one.
Accio.
I want to look at it again. It was just like a stovepipe or a chimney coming out of the ground, doesn't it? Chimney coming out of the ground, pointing into the village. So it's somewhere outside the village.
Accio.
Is it up above me here? I feel like it's up above me. Good Scottish sir. I thought you might struggle with that one. Hey, you know what? I will take it. I can't say. Oh, there it is.
Lumos.
I can't say anything special, but hey, at least I got that one. It wasn't bad. I will say thank you. W streamer. Thanks, Ronald. Ronald Jordan Shakur. Nice. Right. Oh, what am I missing? Is there a... Oh, there is one there. Large tree with winding branch supports them. Patchwork sorcerer hat. Alright. Let's go do that other butterfly. Or moth or whatever they're supposed to be.
Lumos.
A rock wall with some boxes near it. Feel like I should just... Yeah, right there. That one was easy. Granted, I don't think they're supposed to be hard, but... Ooh. That's a cliff. we'll go meet Natty in the town square. So we can go to the tree boomsticks.
Repairer.
Oh, wrong one.
Accio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Huh! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Accio.
Nope.
Revelio.
Ooh, Jesus, why? My game just started this struggle real quick. Holy cow. Come on. Stop struggling, game.
You look simply glorious. Let me guess. Villa blood.
Alright, let's let it catch up, because it's struggling.
Revelio.
There it is. That's what I saw. Alright. Some optimization issues with this game.
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh, okay.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Expelliarmus!
Okay, that just immediately broke my... Okay, I couldn't even run away with that.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do more of it!
Okay, so Protecto doesn't actually work.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Expelliarmus.
My niece calls them flutter, by which makes more sense to me. I just blew it to pieces. Okay then.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
That was interesting.
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Revelio.
Oh.
Reparo.
Wrong one.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I liked that fight. That was
one less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Huh. That was an interesting fight.
Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft. The statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle prosecutors. Nice boss battle. Yeah, it's...
Reparo.
Wasn't quite ready for it, if I'm honest.
I've always said that travel broadens.
I now learned that, you know, the Q doesn't work on big attacks like that. The Progest or whatever it is, I have to dodge. I used 7 heals. Oop, wrong one. Gladrags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying in particular the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most.
We were just talking about you.
Don't tell me. That's muggle fashion, isn't it?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrags wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I mean, I'll take free robes, but... Oh, I was gonna buy more stuff from him. I'm gonna wear the scholarly robes, not even the ones he gave me. But bruh, I can get it. As everyone else has seen this, is that this not just a Hannibal Lecter mask? I'll sell you some of my basic stuff that I don't really want. Nah, I'll get rid of the beret. Get rid of the top hat. Get rid of the Highland attire. Get rid of those. Spiffing, so dodge tutorial bosses always go like that. Yeah, pretty much. Especially because they didn't really actually tell me I had to dodge, like, even that I could dodge beforehand. It is basically Hannibal Lecter. I love it. I'm not gonna buy that though, but it's great. I'm gonna look fancy after this. Hello, Epic Sounds.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
And I just put on this nice white robe, and then I immediately bought stuff to replace it. Nice. And let's go back and... Oh, I didn't buy a new scarf, but I did buy a new outfit. Alright. What do I got for face wearing? The goggles? Sure, why not? Oh, they're, it's interesting. Like, Professor Moody's, well. You can change wand handles, huh? I look weird, but I'm gonna live with it. Alright, let's head to the Three Broomsticks. And not talk about the ancient magic that I just pulled out and disintegrated and troll.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Okay, cool. Just fast travels us over there, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Mysterious Top Hat Man. Oh!
You said you could
Manrock.
get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Well, Ranrock noticed us.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Not like I don't stand out or anything. Now in my bright green hat and bright green
It's
cape.
a treat to see you, Lodgott.
Hannibal did say, "Love your sweet."
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
I look so weird.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
I gotta say, her voice is throwing me off.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Oh, that hurt.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Damn.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I do kind of want his coat. The bad, I'm kind of hoping I kill him and take his coat.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
That sounds
Watch your
horrible.
back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
I want to talk to people. Oh, that's just eating. That's more eating. Revelio. Chest upstairs. That's more eating. Loosened Cobalt Runic Scarf. Looks like I'm wearing a blue scarf now. I'm just gonna destroy all my fashion sense in this guy. Well, like I have any actual fashion sense, but you know. You get the gist. I'm gonna make me wear like the ugliest crap. They want me. They gonna come kill me. Oh, they're gonna try, but stop walking away from me. I'm trying to come talk to you.
Glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
That voice is so weird. Okay, so it's not just me. That just wasn't okay. That voice just threw me off so much. But anyways, I'm thinking now that we're back to the common room, I'm gonna call it good for the night. It's 11 o'clock here, and I need to get to bed. So, well, I appreciate you guys. It's been an adventure. I won't be back. I won't be on tomorrow for this. I'll be on. We have 7 days tomorrow. But Thursday I'll be back on this. Let's check my challenges first. Oh, I thought I unlocked other gloves. Oh well.